Okay.
Welcome to the Abstergo Invitationals. I am here joined by a bunch of awesomeness, and that awesomeness will give us good insight. Let me introduce my lovely co-casters. First of all, we have the guy in our round. Yeah, it's only one guy apparently. Tim, he will be better known as Nitch, and he is the lead designer from Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer.
Hi everybody.
Nice to have you here. Next to me, we have our community representative. She is well known in the scene. You've been a player ever since, I would say. You're doing YouTube videos, you have 2 channels of your own, and also you're working for Machinima as a partner and also as a director. So it's nice to have you here as well. And last but not least, we have our community manager of Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer. If you have anything to say about Otis to her, you should do that anytime soon. I had to mention it. So this is going to be a really exciting event for pretty much everyone out there, as it is the first time there is a tournament in Assassin's Creed 3. So how are you guys feeling about that?
Very excited. As you say, first time we've ever done an AC3, AC multiplayer tournament. Introducing esports to the brand as well, which is really exciting. And it's going to be great to see what the 3 teams do today.
It definitely will be. So we have 3 teams overall who will play it out for not only the title of the Abstergo champion, but also a bunch of really awesome prizes. We'll get back to that in just a second. And of course you, as someone who played the game for an eternity now, and this being the first real tournament, how does that feel for you? I mean, you do commentary on like your YouTube channels, but now in front of like an even bigger audience and here at the live event, how do you feel?
I feel really excited, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to be playing in one of the tournaments later as a friendly.
You will be. So we'll have a lot of special treats for you. You can watch her. We're going to cheer for her, obviously, as we're here on the English stream. But we're not only having the English stream. We also have a French one where you have all the famous casters. And you see them right now at the moment. You should know Ponfetu and Noir Chips. From the whole event anyway, and we have Uncle again as the host together with, I think it was Damien. Okay, so at the moment what they're doing, as we don't understand French, they are drawing their teams. So each of those casters is going to support the team and going to be the cheerleader for them, if I got it right.
Yeah, you got it right.
Yeah, and they will follow the teams with the GoPro cam like throughout the whole tournament, so you get some cool backstage footage of the teams playing against each other, which is going to be really interesting. And I don't know, who do you think is going to draw who? Like, or rather, do you have any guess? Do they favor any teams?
No.
I don't know. Did
No,
they
they
talk
don't.
beforehand?
They talked to the players before, like yesterday when we were preparing, but I don't think they have favorites for now. I think the teams that are going to pick are going to become their favorite. Well, quit though.
Yeah, so these
They're
are going to be
fight over this.
Yeah, I mean, they have to. They have to be their favorite. It would be too optimum that you don't support your own team. And
I hate my team.
so what about us? Like, do we have any favorites? Is there any teams you would root for? Like, totally unbiased question here, but who do you think is going to come out on top? Do you have anyone you would pick as the favorite for the tournament?
It's very tricky. So over the tournament, we've got 2 different games over the 2 different days. So and I watched all 3 teams playing yesterday. It's going to be a tough call. They're all pretty good. I think maybe Les Templaces. I'm not.
Templacine.
Thank you.
Templacine.
Might be one of the better teams for the Manhunt tournament, and then we've got Domination tomorrow. I think Assassin Francais is possibly the one to watch on that one, but we'll see. You know, it's going to be a long tournament. We're going to see what happens.
So what will be your pick?
I'm not going to pick any side.
What? No, but like you, like if you have to guess, who do you think is going to be a bit stronger than the others? Is there any guess you will make, or do you really think the teams are equal?
They're equal. They all have an equal chance, right? But I do like the name of the Templacine.
Templacines. Yeah, we're gonna struggle with all the names, as it's obviously only French teams which were invited. This is an invite-only tournament, so we have Les Templacines. Templacins. Let's pick that one. We have Les Furtifs. Les Furtifs and Assassin Français.
Right. That's right.
So we're gonna call them French assassins, the Templacins, and the fruits.
The fruits.
that's That's probably making it easier for us English-speaking people.
What is furtif?
Yeah, we have that discussion. You're our French person here.
It's
What's
really hard to translate.
Try.
No, I don't know.
Try it.
It's really hard to translate. Really, like you could say that about like the robber archetype in an MMO would be furtive. Like he's like sneaky.
Oh, okay.
I would say.
So the sneakies. Then.
And fast.
Sneakies.
It means
Makes
like
it sound like
it's
food.
like sneaky and fast. I don't know.
Okay, sneaky and fast.
But we're not going to say this. However,
They're very fruity.
They have clan tags, so that's 3 letters that are going to be in front of their names whenever they play, and we can use these letters to.
Yeah, let's maybe stick to letters.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure our audience is clever enough to figure it out, so we don't have to bother and say the whole team name unless we feel like we're going to go for that. And yeah, obviously for all of us, it's the first time, or not for you really, but for us others, it's going to be the first time we're going to cast on those games and also on those players. So in case we make any mistakes about the names or something, bear with us. It's going to get better over the turn of time. Tomorrow we have another day, and tomorrow will be Domination Plate. Today it's going to be Manhunt. And yeah, let's quickly watch the trailer, apparently. Okay, but we can talk over it. So let us quickly explain how this whole tournament is going to work out. As we have 2 days, which are being played, and each day is going to be another mode. Today it's going to be Manhunt, so let's quickly explain Manhunt to the audience.
Sure. So Manhunt is a obviously team-based game where the round or the match is split into 2 rounds of 5 minutes each. The one team will be the pursuer, one team will be the targets. If you're a target, you've got to survive. You earn points by hiding. You can also earn points by stunning. And the other team is going to be the pursuers, and they need to score points by killing, and you also get points based on the quality of your kill. So it's not all about the amount of kills, it's all about the quality. So you're encouraged to be stealthy and to use certain abilities, which we'll come to a bit later on, to improve the score that you can get. And then after the first round of 5 minutes, it switches, and then everyone has to switch roles. And then what we have to do is we'll see, you'll have a good idea who's winning at the halfway mark, but then as the roles change, it can all go in different ways. It depends how the different teams play. And as I say, yesterday we were watching them practice, and they do have different techniques, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah,
it's definitely going to be very interesting for us to see, and mostly for me, I haven't seen any of those teams play properly. And I mean, I'm playing by myself, but obviously that's not quite the same level. So if I play Manhunt, it's just like my random team and the other random team. Everyone is like spread out by themselves. Don't get extra points for hiding as a team or something. Like no one is working as a team. So for me, it's going to be the first time to see that, and that's going to be very, very interesting. And did they actually finish draw yet? It doesn't look like it. But as soon as that is happening, we will be starting with the first match, which is going to be the Templasin, was it, right? Templasin against
versus the Furtif.
God, we're good.
We will be perfect at saying their names by the end of this tournament.
Yeah, it's going to happen, and you will know it too. We're just going to try it as often as we can. That's going to be the first match we're going to see. We have 3 teams overall, as I mentioned before. Each team is going to face up against each team. So they all play each other, and we're going to go for a point system. So if you win a map, you will get 3 points. If you... okay, stuff is happening. Okay, we have a representative of each of those teams. To make it easier for us, now we can read the team names on their shirts, obviously.
And the colours as well,
which is
exactly. Useful.
So obviously, I mean, I could now guess what he's saying. Like, thanks, it's really nice to be here.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to having a great game.
And Uncle is agreeing. Yes,
and
clapping hands. It's happening. Okay, and he's probably saying exactly the same.
Exactly the same
thing. He's really pleased to be here. It's been really exciting so far. It's a great event. I love. Yeah, I'm a good translator. I just got called by my production. Thank you. So after showing up with my non-existent French skills, And let us get back to the point system.
Okay.
As if you win a map, you get 3 points. If the map is going to be in a tie or a
Yep.
draw, you get 1 point. And obviously for losing, you don't get any points. We're going to
Absolutely.
play in a best of 3. So we're going to play out all 3 maps. So even though one team would have already won when it's like a 2-0, we're still going to play the last map, as we do count together the points at the very end of the day. And then we have a winner of the day. And tomorrow there's going to be a winner of the day too. And then there will be an overall winner, and that's going to be our champion. So this is what it is about. And the prizes are really, really cool.
They are. They're very cool.
And not only do they get the trophy, which is up here, by the way. It's a proper, how do you call it, tomahawk?
Yep, tomahawk.
It's a proper tomahawk, which is really, really cool. And I'm over the course of those 2 days, I'm going to try to steal that thing. You didn't hear that.
No, I didn't hear that. Okay.
It's going to happen. They also get the Connor statues. They will get fancy artwork, which is very unique from the designer team in
Yeah, the
Annecy.
production team signed it.
And they will get a graphic art from NVIDIA.
Yeah, there's some graphics cards. I think there's some.
And of course the tour. They get a paid tour through the studios in Annecy. So that's actually really cool.
Yeah,
and
we'll be
all
taking them
teams
around.
will get prizes, and all of those teams get to take something home other than an awesome experience. And of course, we hope for good feedback from your side. So if you have anything to say about the tournament, what you feel it is like to watch Assassin's Creed 3 multiplayer, as it's the first time we're actually doing that, feel free to throw the feedback at us. Mostly, of course, constructive feedback is helping more than anything else. So if there's anything you wish for or anything you didn't like so much, please let us know. That would be very interesting for us.
Excellent.
And the draw is now starting, apparently. I thought it's starting beforehand, but now we can actually watch it. We have a fancy hat, as we're in fancy French countries, and that's what they wear here. And okay, Uncle is giving it in a round. Noir has it at the moment. And we have 4 cheerleaders.
They're the cheerleaders, are they?
Yeah, we have 4 cheerleaders. I'm wondering now who's going to have 2. Seems unfair. I think le furtif, they just got Noir. Okay. Okay, Pomf is going to have le Templacin. And then we have Tut left, I guess. Do they really have to draw it? Or is that obvious? For the excitement, we're still going to do it.
I see. So there's 4 cheerleaders, but
okay,
we
so
didn't know
one
which
person
one was going to...
Oh! That was unexpected. All right, so l'Assassin Français is going to be supported by Tut. They're going to change up in some skirts and have some pom-poms anytime soon, I assume, as they call cheerleaders.
I have
Why are you
no
laughing?
idea, but I really want to see them with pom-poms.
I'm
I'll be
not sure if I
disappointed
really want to see it,
Well,
but we never know. You never know what's happening. But yeah, they will follow, and I hope we get some scenes as well, as they will be with the players whilst they're going to play. They make some interviews. Unfortunately, they're in French, but you just saw our amazing translation skills. So I don't think anything can go wrong when we translate that. And yeah, we are just waiting for the first match to start. It's going to be le Templacin against le Furtif.
Yep, that sounds good.
I got it down by now.
I can't do better than that.
If it was to my understanding, the map's going to be randomly played?
Yeah, so the maps are going to be random. We have some of the... we haven't got all the maps. If I remember correctly, there's the Animus Core is going to be used, Northwest Passage, Martinique, which is one of the new DLC maps. Oh, and something that we've done ahead of time is we've allowed the teams to choose which... costume or which character they're going to play as. Yeah. So I think the Temple Assassin is going to be the Coyote Man. He's a DLC character. We've got Le Furtif. My pronunciation is terrible. They're going to be playing as the Sharpshooter. And lastly, we have Assassin Français, who will be playing as the Bear. So yeah, it's going to be fun.
Wait, it's going to be the bear in the wild bear costume.
In the wild bear costume. So he's wearing a bear head on his head.
Yeah, this is what bears do apparently. No, I really like the skins, so I'm looking forward to see them in game as the design is just brilliant. Not just saying that because you're the lead designer. It looks really good. It looks really good.
Okay.
And we're going to see that in a second, but before that, we're going to launch a video for you guys, which is going to be a parkour in real life. So you guys enjoy that, and we will be right back.